and no count. The second point of making is Obia free Shatta movement camp. Omon co camp biao. Apart from Beam Nation camp. On this will be free Shatta movement camp. They say on ne family and them. On this will be free Shatta movement camp on the circle in them. On this will be free Shatta movement camp be on ne guru and not Dabi. You don't know how it happens. But who know omone beam for and also he stated in there. He also said that Shatta has made his brand so strong and he's built it himself to the extent that when you even go, the brand will still be doing what it is doing because Shatta is an architect of his own brand. And this thing, I've said it here on countless occasions. Yes, it is true. I keep saying that he's the CEO of the company. And Toba, and yet the Unima na the Oba na Ebabe operate. Oba supportive vision.
Welcome once again out of Foya Science so Shabium. So Shatta Wale as any message be across to the haters plotting against him. See, there is this group on the internet called the Shatta Wale Haters Club, and official manager for Shatta Wale, Sammy Flex, Ababekasa, concerning this story. Am I more insights to it? Shatta Wale so throw some jabs to them. HHM said whatever they are doing, it won't work. We are about to get into the updates. Before we do that, make out so you new viewer now subscribe to your channel where you do your best to subscribe, turn on the notifications, share the video. Nama obra, what's a star, and our down for be into me and share. So I will say, the one made a post some time ago. I know HHM say you cannot decide for Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale already has his decisions, so it's either you support it, to mean support here, then withdraw from it. But the one made this post, I think on the 20th of October, when Andy Dusty reunited with, when Shatta Wale reunited with Andy Dusty, but the one make his post to say Shatta Wale and Andy Dusty, and on my high five. The thing is, Wale will usually go hard on the industry guys he think he should go hard on. If you are a fan, it's not your duty to support any cause. You can stay off. Obviously, Wale will later make peace with them and there is nothing you can do. Wale is unpredictable. Otu also said, therefore, if you think Wale's setting beef will generate enemies for you, just observe. So, as at now, what is happening, we should just observe. But what is happening? Sammy Flex, a blowhorn be HHM say some people be at your moho. Or my mom say they are fans of Stonebwoy. Loki, they want to downgrade Shatta Wale. In the other four, let's see how things go. Shatta Wale Ababekasa, HHM say whatever they plan, it won't work out. Shatta Wale, they make this post on Facebook or say, hey, Shatta Wale Haters Fan Club. Hope you know you can't win, right? And or the laughing emoji at the source. Or you not to also say, for here, I get money for the pains in Kwa and or the laughing emoji. Added to 1 out of 4. This is for the Facebook side. This is for the Facebook side. We'll make this post exactly 6 hours ago. Now go check it Twitter or the Atwaso or Twitter. Let's listen to what Shatta said there. Then from there, EBT and someone Sammy Flex on also Eka. Everyone conform what you say they are Shatta Wale haters. I almost supported Stonebwoy. Out of 4, Shatta Wale make a couple of posts or a Twitter, and these are some of the things he said. I say Shatta Wale's brand is too strong for them. A favorite, and all this also Shatta Wale Haters Fan Club, and all the hashtag not or SHFC. It's out of 4. This is the post that Shatta make you aha. I want us to listen to Sammy Flex, the message or worker. Those plotting and planning against Shatta. Shatta, the way they come back, say no matter how they plot, it won't work. Now, you into conversation or let me know your opinion in the comments.
The internet.
The internet. No, so this conversation also social media. And maybe I say, oh, would this sound common? So say there's a right up. Nah, I mean, I say from the way I now can some it means what kind of letter no? What actually is in the letter? And then in common also social media, Brasame.
All right, Kwasimidase. This piece was actually written by one page on Facebook. It is called the Writers Hub. That is the name of the page.
The Writers Hub.
Yes, the Writers Hub.
Okay.
That's the name of the page on the page.
What's the day?
Starting after Stonebwoy the album playback.
Okay.
Up and running playback event now, or say Alora Beach or so. No. I say right no. Yes, some observations. Observations no. And or they I check into writing. I mean, we really had anywhere, no. I said, wow, that guy was spot on, no.
Spot on.
Oh yeah, he was.
Wow.
The guy was spot on. The other day, I was having a conversation with one of our managers in our business management department, Julio. And Julio, in the conversation, I can't be in person. I say, there are some people, when they have any dealings with Shatta Wale and the dealings scatter, Omoko started BB or no affair Shatta Wale Haters Club.
Shatta Wale's Haters Club.
Omoko started BB of Shatta Wale Haters Club. To the moment, I'm dealings with Shatta Wale be cut short now. Either you still become a lover of his brand and not to work with him, or you become a hater of his brand because you are no more working with him.
Is that so? In fact,
that is what Julio
okay.
And when I read
the letter,
the report, and now say the feature and a write up,
okay,
it was the same thing Julio was talking about.
In fact, I have 4 and I said of 4 what we are talking about.
Okay.
And then a letter in Pacho, kind letter and Kasana you said this. Yeah, bubo letter in Mammy.
Okay, I was not for me,
Bobo Mammy Pa. And so, send a bear, also I wash what actually in the letter, Summer Flex say a spot on, Emma Summer Flex and kind letter, Nayena, Yenti, na support.
All right, so join me on the screen. Send a boy a natural. I'm sure when you have time and you go on the Writers Hub on Facebook as well, you'll be able to see this yourself. Okay. Now, what is written here? It says, Deportee and the curious case of sacked Shatta Wale team members joining Stonebwoy. Headline or trend, no? Deportee and the curious case of sacked Shatta Wale team members joining Stonebwoy. Now, let's read. It is a recurring theme in the Ghanaian music industry. Shatta Wale's inner circle experiences fallout. Members are sacked and sooner or later, they are seen rubbing shoulders with none other than Stonebwoy. The latest in this saga is Deportee, a former manager or a former member of Shatta's management team, who was recently spotted at Stonebwoy's album launch. This development, while amusing, begs the question, why do sacked members of Shatta Wale's camp seem to gravitate towards Stonebwoy and only Stonebwoy, not any other person but Stonebwoy? Now let's go on to the second paragraph.
Yes.
For those who follow Shatta Wale closely, this isn't the first time a member of his camp has made this shift. Over the years, several of his former allies, after parting ways with the dancehall king, end up on Stonebwoy's side. The move often comes after intense internal drama, misunderstandings, or Shatta's infamous managerial shakeups. Now to the next paragraph. It says, take Deportee for instance. Known for his strong loyalty to Shatta, it seemed unlikely that he would ever defect to the other side. Yet here we are, witnessing him cozying up to Stonebwoy's team. What is funny, however, it's not just the transition itself, but how Shatta Wale's former members, after being cast out, quickly find refuge with his longtime rival. It is as if being sacked by Shatta earns you a direct pass to join forces with Stonebwoy. So it is as if being sacked by Shatta earns you a direct pass to join forces with Stonebwoy. Now the irony is palpable. Most of these team members once viewed Stonebwoy as the enemy during their tenure under Shatta Wale.
Wow.
They were part of the infamous rivalry between the two dancehall giants, often backing Shatta Wale in his public spats with Stonebwoy. But once the curtain falls, it is as though the supposed enmity never existed. They suddenly embraced Stonebwoy's warmth almost too quickly, and this pattern adds a touch of comedy to the ever-dramatic Ghanaian music scene. But what does this say about Shatta Wale as a leader? Shatta Wale has undeniably built an empire in the dancehall world, and much of his success is attributed to the tight-knit team behind him. Deportee and other SAG members were instrumental in helping Shatta Wale shape his brand. From handling PR to managing his tours, they played key roles in creating the larger-than-life persona of Shatta Wale. Yet, at the heart of it all, Shatta Wale remains the master of his brand, which is a fact. His ability to reinvent himself and stay relevant despite numerous internal rifts speaks to his unique vision. Perhaps it is this very nature, this fierce independence, that sometimes creates friction with his team members. While they may feel indispensable, Shatta seems to remind them time and time again that the brand is bigger than any one individual. In the end, many of these former team members likely believe that Shatta Wale still cares about them. But the truth is that he has crafted a strategy that allows him to move on. He has always been open about how important his brand is to him. And perhaps that makes it easier for him to let go of people who no longer align with his vision. As for Deportee, his appearance at Stonebwoy's event may signal yet another chapter in the fascinating, sometimes humorous drama that surrounds Shatta Wale's camp. What is certain is that the show will go on, and Shatta Wale will continue to thrive, albeit with new team members by his side. And who knows, maybe the next time someone leaves Shatta's inner circle, you'll see them standing beside Stonebwoy as well. It is just one of those things that seems to come with being part of Shatta Wale's world. A world full of music, drama, and shifting alliances. And as fans, all we can do is to sit back and enjoy the show.
Wow.
See, when I read the piece, I said, wow, this guy is spot on.
Spot on.
Oh yeah, spot on. And somehow can yampa. And somehow kind big Dodoana
yampa.
Which matters about 90% of what this piece carries. A fact.
But apart from Deportee, which other former member from the SM finds refuge at Stonebwoy's camp?
Me did he say okay, and maybe a chum Bulldog ne a Stonebwoy SM. And I be now only active. Maybe a chum Bulldog ne Stonebwoy ne easy.
Yes.
Maybe a chum ne easy cry. But I'm sure Bulldog is even Shatta Wale's PR. Oh, Bulldog is even now acting as Stonebwoy's PR. In fact, publicizing him on every platform that he finds himself, which is good though. But some time ago, it wasn't like that. There are other ones. For some reasons. Let's shift their names, but at least the obvious ones, we are here. The other ones they might not be open in our faces, but we know what some of them are doing behind. The guy's question is, why is it only Stonebwoy that they run to when there is a rift between
Shatta and Stonebwoy?
When it comes to working with someone, there are two options.
Okay.
Either the person is employing you or you are applying to work. Now, when you apply to work with someone, are you going to work because you hate someone or you are going to deliver your work as a professional? Now, let me tell you what happens. In the cases of most of what we have on our hand now, it's not as if someone gave them an offer to come and work.
Really?
Oh. Because it's too obvious. And again, they are not working with him. Let me even point it out that. And I also know, so an example now, a camp like that, they will never do. And the any possible put now, why is that mistaken? Say, knowing Obi, our Shatta movement, there is no way to Pacono, Obi man offer from an opposing camp da. Because there is something, loyalty click biya. No matter how big break, still kakraun.
What you say because of Fabia and the working skills into poaching be echoes behind the scenes?
I'm telling you this. And the money will have name be Musaya and Assembly.
I have also the same.
na ode adwen kakra a na nyi hu nyansa application of what wisdom obi betimi atamba bi na ebisa ne same way no akata quick at the end of the day ebia that chebe friend na druba bi ne esan bisa ne same na fi ohun de on campo no yes sir why it before
okay
for crying out loud but the me patch any say o question now obisa no the possibility ni put ni hompo na possible
say Sammy flex
that be there
enya
possible
akoye adwuma wo
me say enya possible emri dia me timi ba bi Stonebwoy team invite me for say me mra omo album launch ebia o dia na one pay attention they see kromu I want
and then they see
just
a bro then they see
you see any say bra Stonebwoy perform who so Sammy flex me gina mu bi satam krompo no na me share that year officially announced say me ne Shatta ejuma I remember very well satam me officially announced say me ne Shatta ejuma. Now of course obi anim say Sammy ne Shatta there like a long time ago to be anim say me ne no still perform ya who ya Sammy flex there Sammy flex you there no nya energy be the fire yeah cause anybody with the call himself down some kid in mode.
Oh, okay, I see that video. Yeah, I see.
Anybody with the call himself down some kid in murder. So one, that offer won't even come for me to accept. And do you know why? Because they will still know that loyalty, whether you break it or not, kakra ede and top mouse option input.
So even if a bumper Sammy flex
no. No. And you see, do you know what is serious?
No.
Oko automatically. Oko akoyesa the cost nibi. Oko automatically. Also no matter how professional you try to be, you are still going to act like a hater
to the opposite
camp. Because I have to protect the brand. And Toko now starting yes, money we pay. You are going to take some fighter and you're necessary. Sometimes sikaye, but yes, sika bianzi need.
I see.
Sika money is good.
I see.
But yes, sika bianzi need. Sometimes can go back with D3 tipaye na be faton hoso. Headache every day now tiyoya.
I see.
But say kakrebi na be di na oda no ada no sorry time pa fa nada.
I see. Ofa no na wada. Sammy flex piece and I yedin komo. Now let's come to the write up.
Okay.
Sammy flex, you sat down, you read this whole thing. We're reading in area. Also 90% spot on. After you breaking it down.
Okay, good.
And then the man is spot on for Sammy flex.
Number one. Okay, say it is true over the years Shatta has had some internal managerial shifts, and that is true. In fact, nobody can deny that fact. Unfortunately for Shatta, enya onunkwa onyasa managerial shift way. But unfortunately for Shatta's camp, as any bar, louder than many of the artists around. Stonebwoy in a long time manager, Black City. Or didn't life crap to hoko to ne blowing na Stonebwoy. Or Nije Ejuma. Did you hear much about it? Silent. Most of the artists be omnium teams ebi koba sa. You don't hear anything. When it happens in the camp of Shatta, because of how large the brand is, everything I beg happen will be a small be a big. It becomes noisier than necessary. And look how the second point of making is Obia free Shatta movement camp. Omo camp biya. Apart from Beam Nation camp. Until you be free Shatta movement camp. They say on family nenam. Until you be free Shatta movement camp. On Sakode nenam. Until you be free Shatta movement camp. Be on Guru and not Dabi. You don't know how it happens. Beam for NNM. And also, he stated in there. He also said that Shatta has made his brand so strong, and he's built it himself to the extent that when you even go, the brand will still be doing what it is doing because Shatta is an architect of his own brand. And this thing, I've said it here on countless occasions. Yes, it is true. I keep saying that he's the CEO of the company. And Toba, and yet the only man now, the Oba Trend na Eba be operating. Oba be supportive vision. As the CEO of the company, it will be about Sammy Flex TV, so near Bejuma. In fact, on our call here, Oba now vision, plans, and align it with mine. Ebefa. Enfa. Ajimi new me no. Ya badrin chromo and sanya. So at the end of the day, Shatta will still do what the brand wants to do, and the brand will still be active. All these things, they were stated in there. He talked about the drama that surrounds Shatta's management when they are going, and all these things, they are true. We have seen your name, Bulldog, live videos, name we have a we've seen our name, Mr. Logic, now we have a like, oh nah. But see, there are still some exceptions among people like Omajai, Shatta Movement Camper. We didn't hear anything. There are exceptions. And Ebimo, and then I'm going to say, Omunko join the Shatta Haters Fan Club, Omunko join Ebimo, and then